Hey yo, what is going up, guys? How are y'all doing today? I hope I'm having a great day. I hope I'm having an amazing day. I hope I'm having a wonderful day, blessed day. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. And I really I wanna talk about this. No, this really bothers me. It really does. I wanna talk about this, man. No, like today, parents are not doing a good job with raising their kids. They're they're just not. I can see all kinds of wrong things. I'm aware of how parents they're not raising disciplined. You know how do I say that? Like they're not raising disciplined kids. They're not raising how do I say creative and how do I say like ethically responsible kids. And I'm not a parent. I don't got kids myself, but I do got common sense when it comes to this. I see how how parents they give their phones, like when they're crying, for example. You know, their 3-year old is crying. The first thing they do is give their phone to their kids so they can stop crying. And that like there is like there's there's wrong in that, and this is what I mean. You want your kid to grow up to to not be dependent by stimuli, not be dependent by like a drug, which is a phone. Admit it, a phone is a drug, period. And the first thing they do when they cry, when that kid is crying, the first thing they do is give that phone to the kid so they can stop crying. You're making them like dependent on something. You're making them dependent on a drug. That I'm just saying like the phone is a drug. That is what it is. Either you agree with me or not, I don't care. A phone is a drug. It really is. Many adults are drugged by it. But I'm just saying. Like, you know, giving your phone to your kid is what you don't want. If you want a disciplined kid. If you want, someone who's mature. Like a son or a daughter who's mature. And I see so many I see so many things wrong with that. I notice like how parents are like instead of raising them discipline, giving them something to learn, they do the exact opposite. They give them drugs. Hey, watch some TV. Be lazy. Hey, stop crying. Like I'm gonna give you my phone for you to stop crying. Like, oh man, I'll take you to McDonald's. Give you that, disgusting food. Like they'll buy them chips. They'll do all these things when like parents are not giving how do I say it? You know, like you guys remember how back in the days, parents would give their kids, fruits and vegetables. Like eat your fruits and vegetables, or like I'm not saying people don't do this today, but I'm just saying there are unresponsible parents out there who are not they're not raising their kids responsibly. Like they're giving them all of this technology. They're making them spoiled. They're they're poisoning their minds with these stimulus. And I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say what you should like. If you got kids, I'm not saying what you should or shouldn't do, cause that is your responsibility, not mine. But what I will say is that if you want a responsible kid, if you want someone who's responsible, or if you want someone who's healthy and can think on who can think by themselves, you want to raise them differently. I'm just saying, you wanna raise them, to work for their own like work for their own desires, like for their own needs. And I'm just saying, we gotta do a better job than this. Kids nowadays are on TikTok. Like they're becoming less and less, like, how do I say it? Like they're becoming less and less, like they're thinking less, they're working less. And I don't know, I'm just saying, I'm not a parent. I am not someone who has a kid. I got a sister. And even my mom, my mom will give my sister, her phone. And like I would always tell my mom, hey, that is not like that is not the best way to raise her. Like I do, like I do my best to I got like a baby sister. And I do my best to be aware of what's like good for her. And I'm not a parent, but like I do got a baby sister. I do. And what I'm trying to say is that like we can do a better job than this. There, like I'm just like I realize that there are so many unresponsible parents out there who are not raising their who are not raising their kids. The in the best way they can. And is it their fault? I'm not blaming no one. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. But what I'm trying to say is that instead of giving a kid a phone, I'll give them something like productive or something. And like maybe if they're bored all day, we take them to soccer practice so they can learn teamwork or something. I don't know. I don't know. But, I'm just saying, like, in these times, mental anxiety is at an all-time high. You know, mental activity is at an all-time high. And you I'm just saying, you wanna like you want your kid to get some fresh air, get some sunshine, not have to wear these masks all the time. Get them breathing. Get them playing around, whether that like whether that be sports or something. But I'm just saying, like, you want them to grow up to be the you want them to be healthy mentally, physically, and spiritually. And I'm just saying, the last thing you want is to detox, is to poison them more with all this, all the negativity, whether it's in the phone or on the TV, or with junk food. But I'm just saying, I'm not a parent, but if I did, I would I'm not, I wouldn't say I would be the best, but and I'm not saying I'm not gonna say this to brag or anything, but I would do, I mean, I would make sure that will grow up more responsibly. But what I'm trying to say is that stop giving your kid your phone every time they're crying. That is not the best way to calm them down. It's it's like postponing. First of all, it's think of it like an addiction. When you need something, hey, I need something. I need something real fast. You want, for example, weed or alcohol, so you can calm yourself down. Same thing with the kid. They're crying. They want a distraction. They want to stay distracted. Same thing. It's somewhat similar to when you're drinking. When you're drinking alcohol, you want to distract yourself from life. But that is not the best way to raise a kid. That is not the best way. Like, you want them to be aware of themselves. Like, you want them to be aware of the world around them. You want them to, have a healthy mind and take responsibility for themselves. Take responsibility for their own actions, for their own for themselves as an individual. Like, that is what I'm trying to say. That is all I want to say for today's video, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, please smash the like button. If you have any questions, please comment. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.